guys, welcome back to my channel. So obviously, as you can see, we are going thrifting once again. I'm really excited. I feel good about today. I feel like we're gonna find some good finds. So hopefully I'm right, sending good vibes out there. Of course, as always, there's a timestamp for the thrift haul. So without further ado, let's head in there. Okay guys, we are back at my local Goodwill, the bougie thrift store. I was really hopeful that I could find some good finds here, and I was pleasantly surprised considering the fact that I got a late start this morning. Normally I try to go as soon as it opens because I know how fast things can go here. Also, just a funny thing to mention, but I tend to spend hours at the thrift store just combing through each aisle multiple times, and normally I'm there when they actually bring out new items that they're going to stock on the shelves. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I'm looking at the carts that they're bringing out so they can stock the shelves again. So in this section in particular, nothing really caught my eye. I didn't find too many items in this particular section. I saw these small baskets, but I didn't end up getting them. I saw a lot of just things that weren't my style, cute, but otherwise not something that I would normally pick up. So because I could spend hours upon hours at this thrift store, I ended up playing a game with you guys. So I asked you guys if you would be interested in buying this vase if you were there. It's not something I particularly picked up, and it's not because I didn't like it. It just ended up being a little bit too expensive for my taste. I also found this vase though. I really liked the shape of this one. I thought it was really cute. The black and white kind of threw me off a little bit. I've never seen like painting like that, but I mean, it was really cool, so I ended up picking it up. And I also saw this vase. It was a little bit more on the traditional side. I think it was like $6.99. But I really love that cracked ceramic look that it has, and same thing with this little picture I'm about to show you. It had that cracked detail. I'm not sure why I gravitate towards that, but I just think it's really cute. But funny enough, I didn't end up picking that up either. I think actually you guys will be genuinely surprised to see about some of the things that I did pick up. Like for instance, these, I want to say that they're tea light holders. I'm not sure though, but it was Lib's Glass of Bohemia, which I thought was really cool. I don't normally see original stickers on it, so I really liked that feature, but I thought it was different and really cool, so I ended up picking them up. And actually, I probably passed this glass section multiple times because of this glass set that you're seeing right now. It was $40 and I didn't want to pay $40. However, I just kept coming back to it, and then I realized it was blue tag sale, so I scooped it up. I also found this and thought this little plug-in clock was so adorable, so cute, so I ended up grabbing that. And unfortunately on this particular day, the painting section was just lacking, however the lamp section was not, so I ended up finding this gorgeous brass tiny lamp. Like honestly, I love lamps. Do I need another lamp? No, but when I saw this, I said, I need this lamp. Also, if you're wondering what I'm doing the shake test to see how heavy it is. I guess that was my way of figuring out whether or not it was brass. So official, right? Okay, pretty sure that we're only going to 2 thrift stores today. This one and Old Faithful. So we're gonna check out Old Faithful. I'm still feeling pretty good. The good vibes clearly helped me in there. So let's see if we can continue this streak at Old Faithful. So we are back at Salvation Army, aka Old Faithful. I was hoping that I could find some good finds here. It's been hit or miss lately. I'm not sure why that is, but I did see this box here. I thought it was a really cute storage box and something that I've never seen before. But of course, I wouldn't be me if I didn't gravitate towards the baskets, so I saw these baskets and had to look through them. And then you see me kind of just put them back on top of each other because I ended up grabbing the whole set. Now, even though I call this Salvation Army Old Faithful, I feel like it has an overabundance of kitchen items as opposed to home decor, which isn't bad, but I know it's kind of hit or miss there. However, I did find this vase. Now I could tell just by looking at it that it had probably been made in the last few years. It was more of a contemporary piece, but I really liked the design, so I ended up picking it up. I also spent a great deal of time just kind of scanning, like stepping back and scanning around. Not sure what my eye was gravitating towards, but it tended to gravitate towards some items. I don't know if it really helped me in the end, but I did find this vase. I probably would have found it otherwise, but I am short, so maybe not. Also, I didn't end up getting them, but I thought these angel brass candle holders were kind of cute. I also saw this too. I spent a great deal of time kind of looking at it because I couldn't see what the design was because it was so small, but I ended up not getting it. And in my quest for figurines and my love for elephants, I had to stop and take a look at the elephant. I did not end up getting it though. It just wasn't my style, so I moved on. However, a little further down this aisle, I did find this bowl. Now, I don't think it's actually brass, but it kind of looked like it was coated in brass, and then it was a red bowl in the center of it. So I thought that was really different, and so I ended up picking it up. This ceramic or this pot also caught my eye. It's not my style, however, I thought it was a really cute shape. It was a really cool design, and the signature was on the bottom, which I thought was really cool. I was pretty confident that it was a newer piece, but it was actually still in great condition nonetheless, so I thought that was really cool. I think I must have had just ceramics on the mind though when I went shopping this day though, because I feel like I grabbed a lot of ceramics. Like this vase in particular, I thought was really cute. It ended up being from Threshold, so that's probably why I really liked it, but I thought it was a great shape, so tall, so I picked it up. I really thought this canister was cute too. It's not something that I gravitate towards, but I thought it was cute nonetheless. And I also passed this a million times before I actually saw this, but when I did, I stopped in my tracks. I just had to take a closer look. I had no idea what it was used for, but I could not shake the fact that this was just a gorgeous piece.
Alright, I am finally done shopping, so it's haul time now. First up is this huge vase. It's obviously newer, a contemporary design. On the bottom it says Better Homes and Gardens, so I think that's Walmart's brand. I'm not sure, but I think that is. But I really just loved the design of it, and I like the size of it. Now this was $6.99. Obviously, because it's a big vase, it's a nice vase, and it's in really good condition. $6.99, $7 for this. I think that was okay. Next up is this jewelry box. I've been eyeing jewelry boxes not because I want jewelry boxes to hold jewelry, because at this point I think I've gotten way too many jewelry boxes, but I felt like this jewelry box in particular would be the great base for a dupe. I feel like I think of Studio McGee in particular that has a lot of like decorative boxes to go on shelves, and this one was $2.99 by the way, so I thought that was actually a decent price for this. I don't think that's too bad. Okay, and because you know that I love my pots and my little vases, I got this cute little adorable pot. So it has a lid. I just thought it was adorable. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. Yeah, only $1.99 for this, so I thought that was a great price for this. I mean, you know me, I really love my ceramics, so most of the time I just can't walk away. Next up, these two were not technically a part of this haul, although I did buy them the same time. If you watched my last video, Thrift to DIY Studio McGee dupes, I actually picked these two up because I thought they were similar to Studio McGee's style. In retrospect, I was a little off, a little. But, I mean, these were cute pieces anyway, so I wanted to show them in a haul. So first up is this little planter. It's in rough shape in the sense, like, there's discoloration and everything like that, which is a bummer to me. I want to try to scrub it because I actually do really like this color. I would have only changed the color because of the dupe video that I was planning on doing with it. Still a good grab for $2.99. The other thing that I picked up in that haul for Studio McGee was this Pedestal Bowl. So I was going to dupe this into a Pedestal Bowl style that they had. Now I technically can still do it, but it's still a great piece, it's still a great shape. So the finish on it is really cool though. I really like the stone texture, and the teal is different. I mean, I'm not hating it. I think it's really, I just said different. For $2.99, I think it was just a no-brainer again to pick it up. So this next one, I am not gonna lie, I got really excited about this one, so I picked this up. I think I just went a little like, ooh, you know, like I got super excited. I tried to look up information on it. Unfortunately, I couldn't. I used the Google Lens. I still couldn't find anything about it. I'm totally guessing here, but I'm going to say that this is more like of an older style clock. Maybe vintage, I'm not exactly sure. But, I mean, based off this wiring, I mean, you don't see wiring like this these days. Well, I just fell in love with the fact that it's like the ornate style. I'm gonna say that this is probably brass just based off of the weight of it. It's fairly heavy. Then it definitely needs to be cleaned up. I definitely need to do some magic to get rid of like the green spots and kind of clean it up. I have no idea if it even works, but yeah, so let's plug this in and see if it works. So unless there's a special mechanism that you have to do, it doesn't work. I'm okay with that. Like, it doesn't work. That's fine. That's fine. It's cute the way it is. Next up is this large vase. Now, I liked the shape of it, and then I looked at the bottom and I was like, oh, it's threshold. No wonder I like it. I'm really into that two-toned, but I really loved how tall it was. So I thought it was a really cute one to add, and this one was $2.99, so I think that's pretty good. And then I picked up this bowl. This one says a Nora Fenton design, hand decorated in Hong Kong. Based off of just a quick Google search, it seems like Nora Fenton designs are considered vintage. I don't know how late that would date back to, but a similar style, an aqua, I saw it on eBay for $12.99. But I am not a seller. I buy because I like to shop. There's something special to me about going to thrift stores. I mean, I assume if you're watching this, you probably feel the same way, that there's something special about going to thrift stores and finding something that you might not find anywhere else. But yeah, I'm really happy I picked this one up, and I like the fact that it was vintage. Didn't know it was vintage, but yes, I understand. I have limited knowledge for picking up things that I think are really cute. So thank you so much when you guys actually tell me what something is. If you guys know anything in this haul, please let me know as well. I would love to hear that. This one is gorgeous. It is not typically something that I would go for, but I felt like, one, the coloring was just absolutely stunning, and then this style too. I saw it and I couldn't walk away from it. Like, even if this is not your style, it's gorgeous. You're gorgeous. So I picked it up. Like, I had to pick it up. So this one was $5.99. It's in great condition too. Now guys, I got baskets. And I know that I said in my thrift haul that I have a lot of baskets. But to be fair, when I said that, I was also including these baskets. So I got these baskets before I got the box of baskets. So yeah. So I'm just gonna run quickly through the baskets that I got. I got this small one, 99 cents. Thought it was cute. I mean, this could easily be like a trinket tray. It could be like a wall basket. So I got this one, which was also 99 cents. Then I have this one, which is like a little bit deeper. This one was also 99 cents. And then we have a bigger one for 99 cents. And then I also got this one, and I'm pretty sure this one was at Goodwill. But I also got one more basket that looks way different, so I'm gonna take a little bit more time to talk about that one. So I got this one. I'm trying for the life of me to remember what this material is, and I don't know what it is. Regardless of the fact that I don't know what the material is, I mean, this is cute, right? Like, this is cute. This center point right here where it kind of just looks like it's turning in, that is so cool. I think that's so awesome. This one was 99 cents at Goodwill. I really have no idea what this material is, but this is so cool. Like, so cool. Okay, next up is this wood tray. And I had to get this for the carved wood itself, but also had a metal inlay. Now, it's kind of coming up a little bit, and there are some missing leaves, which is quite a bit of a bummer because I think it's so cool. So I really thought this was cute. If I could kind of fill in these little areas to make it look like they have like the metal leaves, I definitely will. But 99 cents for this, even though it is falling apart, I just thought it's probably an older style piece, and I'm going to give it some leniency, even in its kind of broken state. I have a whole bag here, so let me quickly just bring out one piece of each of the items in this set, and I'll talk about this. Okay, so I got these glasses, and they came with bowls too. So I've got so many pieces, and I will show as much as I can put on my little table. You saw in the footage, I probably passed it a couple of times, and that was because the set itself was $39.99. However, Blue Tag was 50% off. Woo! But I will say this is from Arcorock. That word. But nonetheless, I was really happy to get this, even for $20. Now, you might tell me that it's not worth that much, and that's okay too, but I mean, I got fancy cups of both now, so I'm good. Speaking of glassware, I also got 2 of these, and there are 4 of these. They have stickers on the bottom that says Lib's Glass of Bohemia. Now, the 2-tier ones were $1.99 each, and then these ones were 99 cents. I was really happy to pick these up. I'd say this is not my style, but occasionally I do pick up things too that are not my style, out of my element. That's cool. I mean, I thought that was cool. I also picked up this vase. It's terracotta. Like, when am I ever going to stop picking up terracotta vases? Honestly, I don't know. This one in particular though, I really like the style where it's kind of just like these lines on it with these little block strips right here. Really nice. And $1.99 I thought was just perfect. I also got this vase. Now this one, I think style-wise it's kind of cool, but it's not my style. It reminds me a little bit too much of a soccer ball. Like, I'm doing this. Looks like a soccer ball. So this one was a really cute one. I really liked the bulbous shape to it. And this one was only $3.99. Will definitely be a thrift flip for me because I want to actually change this color. Okay, and last but not least is this lamp right here. So I'm pretty sure that the base right here is brass, if I had to guess, or metal that's coated to look like brass. But I really liked this. Like, look at this key to turn it, like to turn it on. I'm gonna have to try my hardest to try to find a lampshade that will work for this. I'm hoping I can. I hope it's not going to be difficult. I feel like it's older, but again, I'm not sure. I'm just basing this off of the plug. But again, like always, I haven't tested it out, so I'm going to grab a light bulb and we're going to see if this turns on. Oh, yay! Cool. So, yay! So this one was $7.99. I think that was a great price for it. Not something that you see every day, so really happy I found this one. So, yay! Alright guys, that is it for the Thrift With Me and Thrift Haul today. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you liked this Thrift With Me and haul and you want to see more videos like this, definitely make sure you give it a thumbs up. Also, if you're not subscribed, if I pass that vibe check for you, definitely make sure you're subscribed and you hit that little notification bell so you're in the know when I post again. Thank you so much to you guys. I see a lot of new people here and I'm so grateful, and I just want to say thank you for subscribing. For the people who have already subscribed, thank you so much. I really truly appreciate it. Honestly, when I first did my thrift haul ever, I really didn't expect people to like it. It was just a filler video for me because I was like, I don't have anything else I can do right now. So I want to say thank you for actually enjoying them. I feel like I can be myself. I'm just talking, I'm showing you what I love, which is obviously home decor. So I want to say thank you for really giving me that opportunity, and thank you for subscribing. I also have one more thing. I have content on my Instagram too, if you're interested. If you like the thrifting and the thrift hauls, I usually kind of ask you questions on Saturdays when I'm thrifting, whether you would buy it, whether you would leave it. I'm going to flea markets more often, so I'm trying to get more footage of that as well. I'm going to be doing like mini hauls on Instagram too. So if you're really interested in this kind of content where it's about thrifting and hauls and all that stuff, definitely follow me on Instagram. I am very active when it comes to that. Otherwise, I'm a very boring person. I also want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!